last video was deleted. I deleted it by accident. I'm going to go over about what I talked about just a little while ago. Growing up in the 70s and 80s, and growing up in a ranch in Barnegat, New Jersey. Family of 8 we had. We shared a bathroom. I had 2 brothers in my room, and there was 3 sisters in another room, and my mom and dad in the other room. Acre and a half of land. Just discussing on how it was growing up. We had in the 70s and 80s, there was no internet. People didn't stay in to watch TV a lot. It was more like you were outdoors creating your own fun and doing the things that you love to do. And sports was my big thing back then. I used to like to play pick-me-up football games, like and basketball and baseball games. They were nice back then with it seemed like it would happen like a chain reaction. Like one person would get on the phone to call another person, and then it was sooner or later we would have 20 or 30 people together playing baseball or football or basketball. And back then in the 70s, they had the Pittsburgh Steelers in 75 and 76. They won the Super Bowl. And 79 and 1980, they won the Super Bowl. And earlier than that, I started watching football when I was 5. Miami Dolphins were a great team back then, and 72, 73, and 74, I think. And undefeated Miami Dolphins. I liked them, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Huge Terry Bradshaw fan and Dan Marino fan. I liked all the old football players like Walter Payton back then. I just like there was a lot of great players like Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swann, John Stallworth. You had Mercury Morris. You had Jim Kick. You had Earl Campbell. You had John Elway. You had my favorite, Dan Marino. Hi, guys. Hello. And getting back to the days of back in the 70s and 80s growing up, no internet. You had no internet, and you had you were outside creating your own fun. There were games like Spud, kickball, basketball, baseball, football. Then you had tag, freeze tag, stay up until the street lights came on, or until your mom or dad came, screaming for you. Never stayed home. Again, there was no internet. When you would go out roller skating or doing what you wanted to do, get together and try to meet up with girls back then. You would go to dances and roller skating. Back then, guys used to go up to girls and ask them out on a date, or go out and if they wanted to go roller skating with one another, they would ask. There was no internet. Today, in today's age, people are missing out on all that. Everybody goes and meets up with one another on the internet. I don't understand that. I don't understand it at all. days when we were brought up like saying, hey, would you like to have a cup of coffee? Or, hey, would you like to go roller skating with me? Or would you like to do whatever? And it's right there on the spot. And yes, that's how it was back then. The kids nowadays are all missing out on that. And it's just a different lifestyle today. Hi, everybody. Just a different lifestyle today. It's I am glad that I was brought up in the 70s and 80s, because we had that. We had the clubs. We had everybody knew each other in my town. Again, it was like a chain reaction. Like if we wanted to go roller skate, and one person would call another person, till like we had 10, 20, 30 people. And we would all get together, play sports together, get a small group to go to a roller skating rink. And the lights would go out in the roller skate rink, and they had the dancing ball there. Then they had the couples where you would skate, ask a girl to skate, or a girl would ask a guy to skate. Excellent times, great times. We would all take the bus down to the Lakewood skating rink in New Jersey. And they had one in Jackson, New Jersey. They had them all over the place, the roller skating rinks. So much fun. And there was, yes, I missed those times. But again, yes, being in a family of 8, having 5 brothers and sisters, 2 older brothers, a younger sister, and 2 older sisters, was a lot of fun. It was hard to grow up with 8, because again, we were in a ranch house. I had 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. And all of us getting up for school, that was eventful, because I have 3 sisters. And having 3 sisters, you know how sisters are with the bathroom, hair and everything else. So it was me in and out. I was lucky to even get in the bathroom in the morning. I would have to go to the bath. I would have to take a shower the night before school. I remember those days. Remember those days where it was so dark in my bedroom before school that because I didn't, I couldn't see hardly, because it was, getting up for school was like 6:30 in the morning in the winter. And I remember it was a little dark in my room. I remember I went to school with 2 different color socks on. Boy, talking about embarrassing, going to gym class with 2 different color socks. Yeah, because we couldn't see anything in the bedroom. I remember them days. I remember that time. Remember the time where women would wear their leg warmers to school, and guys would wear it. We would have the painter pants and the Cavaricis. Everybody wanted Cavaricis back when I was younger. And they had the striped pants, and we all thought we were so good looking. We were dressed to the nines. Yeah, if I look back at those pictures, we were all dorks. Every one of us. I mean, we had the clothes. If I see some of the pictures of when I was growing up, and people when they were growing up, seeing those pictures with the striped shirts and striped pants, and I'm telling you, we thought that we were dressed really nice, but we weren't. And I remember, you remember that, Lisa? And they had the the best outfit back then were the farmer pants. What were those, Lisa? They were the overalls. The white overalls were big back then. They were hot. The girls used to wear them, and used to wear the blue overalls. And I remember wanting the Cavaricci pants. I never owned a pair. Like, they were like $80 back then. That was big. That was big money back then for a pair of them. And yes, so just reaching out. Remember, I made a video just before this one, and it was deleted. I accidentally deleted it. That's why I'm making a video, 5 minutes, another video of what I was talking about before. I deleted it by accident, and it was a good video too. So I hit the delete by accident. This one, I'm gonna. I have the YouTube Premium, so I usually hit that button, to draw more people. I would love to more and more people, the better, to see my videos on who I want to be as a person. I will go on any TV show host that would have me to discuss who I want to be as an actor. It's important to me, and I just need more and more support, and I need people to. I would love people to just cheer me on, and hopefully soon that I'll be able to do this. And back in the last 4 years, I had over 30,000 followers on my social media. And I'm up and coming now. On December 2nd, we're going to have the Vanderpump Rules. If there's any Vanderpump Rules fans, there's a whole new season, a whole new cast. Huge Lisa Vanderpump fan. And Ken watched them all, watched every episode of Vanderpump Rules. Anyway, just getting my name out there, Robert Warren Leach. If anybody knows of any auditions, anybody knows of any where to, nice place to get a portfolio done or an agent, please contact me at Robert Leach, ROBERTLEACH 215@gmail.com. That's Robert Leach, ROBERTLEACH 215@gmail.com. Anyway, I'm going to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope they have a great Thanksgiving. All you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Spend it with your families, and it's a nice day. It's a nice family gathering day, and I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. God bless you all and the rest of 2025. And root for me, Robert Warren Leach, to be an actor. Love you guys. How's that, Lisa?